things I noticed in this video was around 122. It starts introducing the controversies and the relationship of Baba Black Sheep to slavery. So I'll play that for a second.
Well, the controversy surrounding this nursery rhyme began in the late 80s and 90s when it was connected to slavery in the American.
So I feel like this is a good example of using multimedia because it's pairing images with narration and there's not any text on the screen. So you're it's not like a sensory overload. You're able to look at the picture and listen to the narration and comprehend what the video is trying to say, as opposed to this spot where the narrator...
Hey, you have an hour this week, right?
Ad.
Yeah. Great. I can teach you how to play 100 songs on piano in an hour. No.
Was the basis of
the narrator is reading the lyrics on the screen, and not just this, but also has the original poem next to it, which I see as sort of distracting and overstimulating. So I found that to be a flaw in the video. At this point, I have to play it for a second.
Bad year.
Right here. I was a little thrown off by this random slide here, stating bad year. I'm not sure if this is really necessary to the video because the slide before that already mentions 1666 as being a brutal year in London. So he kind of does this a couple times in the video where it's just a slide with text. I just feel like it's an extra, like, maybe decorative thing that doesn't really need to be in there. And then at this point, this shows relevant quantitative information, which I think supports the multimedia principle that of showing, like I said, quantitative data. It just doesn't show it as a chart or graph or anything like that. It's more kind of like a timeline. And then I liked the discussion of relating nursery rhymes to subverted innocence, and that was over here. It used horror movies as examples, and then they also did the nursery rhyme images morphing into their suspected association with historical events. So I kind of liked this transition, this morphing of image to image. And I think the video overall does a good job with balancing images and narration and not overwhelming with text. But yeah.